All right, y'all. So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead and let's get into this next reaction, shall we? Now, Chico, shout outs to you. The most tragic anime backstories. My heart. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into this.
Tragic anime backstories are a no-brainer, bro. Every character's got one, but nobody got one like my GOAT Sasuke Uchiha, bro. A lot of y'all got brothers that don't pay attention to you. Maybe they grew up socking on you as a child, and maybe they're just not around. But how many of y'all have a brother that slaughtered your entire bloodline? Like, Sasuke genuinely watched his actual idol slaughter his entire family. He watched every single person die, and the person that slaughtered them was his actual full brother. Like, bro, do you know how mentally taxing that's got to be? To know.
I mean, yes. I this is why where it is like there's levels to where it is I understand Sasuke, but then there's others to where it is just like, look what he did. Look what he did. Like he's also just as bad. I'm sorry. He may not have been as bad as his brother, but he's very close. He's very close. Or all the stuff it is that he's done, he's close. He's very close. He is very close. This is why it is. I'm like, I understand his backstory, but does it make it right for all the things it is he's done in Naruto? No, absolutely not. And shit, even the things that is he's done to Naruto himself, like.
No, your brother slaughtered your entire family. Literally everyone blames you because your brother's gone. And they're looking at you like, damn, bro, your brother, bro, slaughtered your entire family? Couldn't be me. I got mom, pops, and grandma at the crib right now. And then come to find out, bro, the whole reason your brother did it is because your village's government decided to carry out a hit and they made your brother do it. That's enough to turn somebody into the Punisher, bro. Y'all give Sasuke way too much hate for how he started acting, bro. I'ma be real, bro. I be on the same shit. We can't talk about sad Naruto backstories without bringing up the GOAT himself, bro. The king of the lone swing, bro.
Yeah.
He's a monster. Don't even look at him.
Imagine having to carry the burden of everyone in your village hating you for something you cannot control. It was not Naruto's decision to have the Nine Tails in him. When people say, I got that demon in me, Naruto took that shit to the heart, bro. He literally woke up the day he was born with the Nine Tails in him, bro. Simply because this guy was mad that some other guy killed his girlfriend. You know what, bro? That has nothing to do with Naruto. Majority of Naruto's childhood memories now are spent with his entire village hating him and him being completely alone. And he didn't turn into a villain, unlike some other people with very similar backstories. And then finally, once he saves the entire village, they all have the audacity to hip hip hooray, bro. Nah, if it was me personally, I'm doing exactly what Pain did.
Almighty push.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, because if you was sitting there and like you was booing me, my entire childhood is filled with the whole village not rocking with me over something that is I don't have no control over. I saved the village, and then all of a sudden this now you want to be on me? I ain't gonna lie, I would have done the same. I would have done the same. Like, if anything, the village would have turned me into a villain. I would have been a villain wholeheartedly. Nikki said it best. People will love you when it's beneficial. I mean, that's very accurate. Don't get me wrong. Naruto would have crashed out. Remember his older version? Right, exactly. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this because it was like, oh, now all of a sudden it is like, you want to be cool with me? Yeah, nah, I'm cool. He said I'll turn into Pain. Fair. I understand it. Fair.
Assuming I would have like the same abilities that Nagato has, which I don't. But if I did, I would do that. Like, Naruto's probably spent so much damn time on that swing, it probably smells like his ass, bro. Like, that shit definitely has like his initials ingrained in it or something, bro. Being born into the same world as Naruto and Sasuke already is a tragedy on its own. Even if you have the best life possible, you could wake up one day and literally explode. But even in that world, their backstories are tragic as hell. But you know whose backstory is mad tragic? My boy future Trunks, bro. Imagine being unlucky enough to be born into a timeline where Goku literally has a heart disease and dies. Then Vegeta gets folded by the androids and all the Z fighters get Swiss cheesed off the map, bro. The only Z fighter left is Gohan, and Gohan in this timeline doesn't hit Super Saiyan 2. He doesn't become the Gohan we know today. He gets folded by the androids too.
This just isn't fair. Gohan! Gohan! Gohan!
Yeah.
Trunks is lucky enough to be born the son of a super genius, right? So she creates a time machine for Trunks to go back in time, give Goku the medicine to heal him so that he never dies to the androids. Perfect plan, right? He does it, explains everything, everything's great. But when he gets back to his timeline, nothing changed. All Trunks did was create a separate timeline where everything goes right because of him. Trunks has to see himself born into a world where everything was perfect, knowing his version of the world was complete shit simply because he lost the lottery of life. He was unlucky enough to be born in the universe where Goku dies from the heart disease. Not only that, bro, if the Dragon Balls didn't exist, he would have literally died.
Y'all try to hate on Dragon Ball saying it doesn't have tragic backstories. It do. It do. This is why I say this. So, like, the people who say stuff like that don't watch anime like that. They really don't. Or you just wasn't paying attention. There's no way. Because I hear people's takes and it's just like, did you even watch this? If you would have watched it, then you would have clearly seen what happened.
In our universe because Cell just decided to shoot bro right through the heart. And this isn't even the first time Cell killed Trunks. Yeah, there's literally another timeline Trunks where Cell kills him, steals his time machine, and comes to our universe. And if you want to hear more about that, I got a video about Cell and the Cell saga and all that. You could watch that shit from the link above. And yeah, Trunks does get his revenge, right? He spins back on the androids. He gets his revenge. Everything turns out good for Trunks' timeline. And Cell it literally doesn't because Zamasu literally ruins Trunks' life again. If the androids weren't bad enough, Zamasu wipes out pretty much all life on Trunks' planet if it wasn't already wiped out before. Trunks' entire timeline is living in such eerie times. I wouldn't wish this on my worst op, to be honest. It gets even worse for bro. Like, I swear, bro, somebody's gotta have it out for Trunks, bro, because not only did they kill pretty much all life on his planet, but then they literally destroyed all life in his universe.
And for all y'all people, it is that the saying it is that like Trunks is an L character within Dragon Ball. Stop playing with my mans, bro. Stop playing with my mans, because I see a lot of Trunks slander, and I'm just like, wait, excuse me. This is another thing, like this is another like L take that I see, and I'm like, since when it is that we hating on Trunks?
What the fuck? No!
Nico Robin might genuinely have the saddest fucking backstory, bro. To start off, Shorty mom up and left her. And it was for good reason, but leaving is leaving, bro. A father leaving? I mean, come on. That's like character development for most of us, gang. But your mother?
I can't relate to that sentiment, gang. I can't relate to that. I was just talking to my dad earlier today. I can't relate to that.
Your dear mama? Just like Naruto, she got literally demonized by all of society. For her, she was demonized just because she had a devil fruit. At this point, bro, I don't know what it is with anime characters and being demonized by society for things that are completely out of their control, but it's a consistent theme at this point. Like, how many anime characters spend their fundamental years being absolutely hated by society? This has to be a theme, right? But it doesn't end there, gang. They slaughter Shorty's entire island. Everyone, bro. At least Sasuke got there after everyone was already cat, bro. She literally had to watch as everyone died.
Someday you'll find friends who won't ever leave you. No matter who you are, ain't no one born into this world to be alone.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'd have to say her life is misfortune after misfortune, bro. Not only is literally every single person in her life just trying to cash in on her bounty so she can't trust anyone, but she literally views her very existence as a burden to society. You know how much of a weight that is to carry, bro? Your existence being a burden to society? That's crazy. For something that's completely out of her control. Kind of mirrors Naruto's situation where you're born with something you can't control and now literally every single person hates you. But it's even worse because it's like if everybody had a bounty on Naruto's head the whole time. And Nico Robin wasn't completely protected by the elite village like Naruto was. And she didn't have the honor of being born by the literal president of the village. In hindsight, maybe Naruto has like the least tragic backstory on the list, but I'm still gonna put him on it. The Straw Hats in general have the saddest backstories, bro. Like Sanji, bro. Imagine your own father faking your death and keeping you locked up in a Diddy dungeon. My boy Sanji was forced to wear a mask in a jail so like they imprison fucking Dr. Doom or something.
There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf.
Like, I need y'all to understand, bro. Sanji's father, his dad, his papa, put bro in a dungeon for 6 entire months as a child with an iron mask on him like he Iron Man, bro. My boy Sanji was in there so goddamn bored, he was reading cookbooks. You know how bored you gotta be to read a cookbook, bro? You couldn't force me to read a cookbook if you glued my eyes open and held my hands behind my back, bro. Hell, I know some of y'all who wouldn't read a book for $1 million. Bro was in there reading cookbooks, recipes. That's tragic. Bro spent 6 entire months in his cell doing nothing, bro. While we were out playing freeze tag with the gang, Sanji was straight locked up like he was Jack the Ripper or something. What did he do? If you want a part 2, more characters with tragic backstories, drop them down in the comments. If you like the video, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that. I got an Instagram and a Discord if y'all want to hit me on those. They'll be like right here, I'm pretty sure. And I will catch y'all in the next one.
Nigga Chain, the first fully AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas.
Okay. Okay. Dang, I need more. I needed more. Dang it. This is a short vid. But I'm not mad about it. Chico, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. And I will catch y'all in the next video.